What does this say? Acetaminophen. All right. I just went to the VA today to see the nephrologist, whatever, medical private. You could tell, people do YouTube videos about their illnesses all the time. All right. So he's a new guy. He's only been here. He don't know the system, meaning he don't know, just the computer system, right? Da 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 da. Look, there go, look, he's driving slow on purpose. So they knew I was going to come up and he was, yeah. Uh, uh, so they're mad. What are they, mad or something? I don't know what they're supposed to mean. But he's doing it on purpose. He slowed down on purpose. Because I don't drive and look at my phone. I got, what I'm saying? I got the thingamajiggy. Never do. So you can say that shit, bitch. I don't drive. Never have. If I get a call, I pull over in the parking lot. You can say that stupid shit. That's why you keep dying because you keep lying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you're mad because I'm in the parking lot and I look at because you're following me, that's what I'm saying. So you just lied. You just proved I don't look at my phone. You were got there waiting on me for the one time I look at you. I look behind me. You see what I'm saying? You stupid, and that's why you male employees losing all your shit. And they been said, "And what time? It's late at night. Yeah, what time? It's 7 o'clock, and a mail truck driving by." So they knew I was gonna come outside. Whatever monitoring they got, like I said, they knew I was coming outside. And yeah, I'm calling tomorrow. This is whatever. I'm calling tomorrow to tell on this guy. He's supposed to be enough, right? He's like, oh, I got 20 years practice in Florida. Da da da. Well, I don't know. You might be finna get out the VA. You just got to the VA. He's talking about I'm coming back. Let me get back to my vets. Well, you might be leaving your vets. I don't know. Because this is serious. He told me today, this dude told me, because I went for another problem 2 weeks ago. That's where I got this acetaminophen from. They don't give me, I never asked for strong painkillers, like opioids. I never did. I broke my hip before. I never asked for none of that shit. So that's another thing. All that opiate epidemic, the opioids. Okay, you can say, well, you're a paratrooper, whatever. Once a paratrooper, you're tougher than the rest. I take, whatever. When my kidneys going out, I don't take none of that shit. I take the regular stuff they give you. They did. I had morphine once or twice. I had morphine once, but I don't do the all that shit. The what's it called, oxycodone. I never had none of that shit. So the guy, he says, oh, you've been taking it. You're not supposed to take ibuprofen. It looks like you've been taking out. I said, yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. No, she didn't. She gave me, I know. And the person, she wasn't a nephrologist, but they look at your medical records. It was, what they call walk-in primary care for any problem. Damn, now whatever, the helicopter flying fast as hell. You can't see it no more. Oh yeah, there it is. Damn, that motherfucker flying fast. But anyway, so she knew my record. She knew, even though I was in for some kind of muscle problem, my muscle or whatever, pain like that, or what is this and that, some pull. She know not to give me, ibuprofen. And like I said, when I go buy it at the drugstore, CVS or whatever, if I can't remember, I'll look it up on my phone. I just type in kidney disease and which Tylenol or ibuprofen. No, I can't take ibuprofen. And it ain't that big a deal. Or if I'll just go ask the pharmacist, hey, which one is good? They're like, oh, acetaminophen. I'm like, damn, that's right. And I keep forgetting. And basically it's Tylenol. So he says it. Don't he says today? I'm telling him tomorrow. I'm telling everything. I'm calling the fucking hotline. I'm calling tomorrow on his ass. I don't care, because this is the second time. This is just like 3 weeks ago or whatever the time I made that video about the dude. They just straight up lied. The guy who lied about, he said, look like you haven't had work done on your teeth. There's so much buildup in years. Like you haven't had your. I'm like, I just left. I go to a specialist outside. The VA paid for me to go to outside. And then, like I said, he goes, well, no, it looks like it's years of buildup. I'm like, you would have been, my teeth, my mouth would have been bleeding. I would have been in pain. You would have had to give me painkillers because you were scrubbing so, scratching, scraping so hard. He ain't do nothing. He barely worked. You barely did it because they're like that. The dentists, they joke about that. I like when my hygienists don't have to work so hard. I mean, you've been doing what you're supposed to do, with the flossing and all that shit. And he just straight up lied to me. And this is the doctor. That guy was just a hygienist. This guy was the doctor today, the nephrologist. He just sat there and lied to me and said that girl gave me ibuprofen. I got the bottle. That's the bottle I just showed. I got the bottle or whatever she was, a physician assistant with her fucking name on it that say acetaminophen. It still got pills in it because I don't take them all the time. It's just Tylenol, but it's the generic version. But he pulled it up, said, "Oh, it looked like she gave you ibuprofen." There's no fucking way. That's what. See what I'm telling these folks? This is crazy. This is crazy. These are fucking doctors lying for this criminal, whatever, Joe Biden, serious, this crazy ass shit. And this is fucking. I got proof now. He literally sat there today and said you can't take ibuprofen. You look like you've been taking ibuprofen. I ain't been taking no fucking ibuprofen. I know better. You like, well, why didn't you say it? Because when I'm sitting, you don't expect somebody like that to lie to you like that. So it's like, well, I did. That's what it's supposed to, the witchcraft, confusion. It was supposed to be the confusion. And I'm like, well, nah, and I even told him, I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, I'm careful. Even when I buy it myself and pay for it at CVS or whatever, or a supermarket, I ask, or either I pull it up on my phone and type in, which is good for kidney disease. And so this nigga literally told me that I've been taking ibuprofen. And it's like I'm like, I'm not taking none of that shit. And, like I said, I'm calling the hotline in the morning, but like I said, I just want to point out, oh, that shit really worked. Even though I'm standing here turned at that crackhead right there that just got out of that car. Even though I'm standing here, I didn't even notice that. Damn. But now it turned off. What's it doing? Okay. Why is it turned off? I ain't turned it off. So yeah, just like now I'm talking. So they said, I don't know. They on a high alert, I guess. The crackheads and the race of the victims, the wannabe victims. They mad. They're not gonna be. The money's finna go away, and I guess it's my fault that their money finna go away. They send the crackhead over here now. They just sent you see all this live. You just saw. Well, I don't know if y'all was watching earlier. You saw the mail truck go by with the little bullshit. That's what I said. That's when I got into it with the white boy. I was in the parking lot. I'm like, you supposed to get over. He's like, oh, you looking at your phone. I'm like, I just left. I'm in the parking lot. You ain't no. You got him. We're not in the street. And that's when he, like I said, he got scared and got the fuck on. His courage, he lost all his little courage. He thought he did. He had a little courage. Hey, this Charlotte. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, motherfucker, I said, get off my ass. Nigga, you on my ass. We're in a fucking parking lot. How in the hell you gonna goddamn be on my ass in the park? I supposed to know, bitch, this is a fucking parking lot. What, you gonna run somebody over? You gonna run in my car, the back of my fucking car? You talking about you gonna blow the horn? But he got mad. He didn't get mad. He got scared. He got the fuck on. This nigga ran. Trust me, he ran. But I ain't gonna say what I did. But I'm just saying, he ran. He got the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. They keep sending these clowns, and what do? They get scared and get their little bitch ass on. I'm like, why do y'all take these assignments? Spread the word. Tell your homeboy, don't take, see, pulling off. Don't take these goddamn assignments, man. Leave that nigga alone. He ain't playing this shit. Just go. Just, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure whatever I got, whatever code that's supposed to stand for me, when you see that code pull up in this address or either this car, just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Just like I ain't even taking that shit. So the goddamn he left. He kept going. So, and like I said, see, they you start this shit. Yeah, like I said, just keep that shit. And that's what I'm saying. We're not fam, we're not friends, we're not nothing. I ain't trying. That's what I'm saying. You broke ass. It just go. Like I said, bro. Look, I gotta calm down. It's like, see, they always trying to get me to do something. See, then I gotta go to fucking prison. It's like all these broke ass bums, raggedy cars. And like I said, the white one, they lose their little courage, then they, they got the, that's another thing. The fake ass nigga, they got the cops on their side, they got white folks on their side, but they supposed to be real and shit. They smoking weed and all that. No, y'all some fake ass niggas. House niggas, slaves. I'm not mean. Y'all started this shit. Y'all not even supposed to know who the fuck I am. Is that you jealous? You're mad? Like I said, you supposed to be able to buy whatever you want to buy with your fucking money. Instead, you got to do what these motherfucking bitches tell you to do in order to survive, in order to eat. We gotta eat, No, I'm talking about, the way they think they mob niggas. Everybody gonna eat, like I said, if you're in the mob, we all gonna eat good. That's what I'm saying. That's when you're a bitch. That's like I said. It's just like back in the day, you don't never get fronted no dope. Somebody want to give you about $500 worth of dope to sell for them. No. If you want to eat good, you buy your own dope. You start with $50. Seriously. And keep flipping it. That's all it's easy. All you gotta do is not spend your money. And you can goddamn be the motherfucking the man around that bitch. That's all you gotta do. Is flip the goddamn dope over and over and over again. Back in the day. I don't know about now. The Democrats and the white liberals then took over and shit, and all the bitches and all these emasculated men right here, thinking they men, but running behind these bitches and shit just like that folk. But yeah, it's like, but like I said, I just wanted to say that this motherfucker like literally lied to me. He just said, you've been taking it. Then tried to, that's what I'm saying. They try to put it on you. Oh, you know what? I forgot. This motherfucker literally said, oh, so when when I got in there, he's like, oh, I'm the new, well, he ain't said I'm new, but I'm like, I never seen him. And he said it. He only been here 2 weeks. And so, but he's like, okay, he sounded professional. Oh, I've been looking at your file. I looked up your file. Okay, before, okay, you did what you're supposed to do. You got, you're a new doctor, da da da. You're not familiar with me, or your pace. None of us. You're not familiar. So I thought he's familiar with my, at least a little bit. So by the time he starts asking me, I start explaining. He sounds like a little kid and tells the truth. Oh, you really had kidney. The doctor said this. That's what I'm saying. They lying. That's why I'm not playing with this shit. Y'all play with my kidneys. This motherfucker really thought for the gang stalking shit that I'm just going there playing sick. And he's up there surprised. Oh, the dialysis. And then the good thing is like, yeah, I did. All on my medical records, my shit turned back on. That's God for you. I'm supposed to be literally having a kidney transplant. And that's what it's all. He got astonished. That's what I'm saying earlier today. Even the fucking nephrologist, he got astonished because he going by what they told him. He's like, oh, you were on it. No, like I'm telling somebody at work, I'm telling one of them clown niggas that just left, and I'm trying to, explain. This is why I don't do this. This is why, why I get this and that. And they think, how clown, like I said, real niggas like me, the rest of us, my whole life, I never thought nobody was lying. Whether it be about being sick, whether it being about this and that, whether it being about whooping somebody's ass, whether it be about getting some pussy, I never known nobody, I doubt it. Ever. Not once. Only people that do shit like that are fuck niggas who lie to them. It's just like anybody race. It don't have to be about gangster shit. It's just like somebody accuses you of lying, and you know for a fact you're not lying. You don't have to prove it. You know that they're lying. They're the liar. Because that's what they think. Just like these Democrats now. They didn't realize they're the only ones that was lying. When they started all these lies and shit, and now they're wondering why they didn't, at first they thought it was going to work. But they didn't realize how many regular people they were outnumbered. They thought everyone was like them. They thought Trump was like them. They thought they thought I was like them. And then they realized they're the only ones that lie and steal and lie on people and cheat to win. And like I said, the nephrologist, I've seen it so many times, but this time, this is way too serious. Before, any other time, it's just funny. I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought, you little stupid bitch. I don't lie. This motherfucker is literally the doctor that's in charge of my kidneys. And this motherfucker like, so you really was going to be on dialysis? I'm like, they put the fucking catheter. I did a video about it. I had to go to training. They put because actually that was the good thing. Because that means I didn't have to go to dialysis twice a week. I still got the scar. Still got the medical records. What they put with a catheter in my stomach, my belly. And it's called peritoneal. And I was training, but the numbers kept getting better and better. And so finally, the outside nephrologist said, you don't need it. Go back to the hospital, and we're going to put in for surgery that they take it back out. So now, and they put you to sleep. It's only like, I don't know how long it take, probably 5 minutes. And they take it back out. Oh, I don't know how long, but whatever. The point is, they knock you out, take the shit out. And matter of fact, I might do a video tomorrow because they got videos of it on YouTube because I had to watch them to learn how to properly, because you supposed, and I still got all that stuff. Matter of fact, I did videos about it because when the YouTube, the thing, the scam, I'll just say that in 2020, all the stuff that I got, that's what, remember, I was gonna do a video. The gloves, I got a closet full of latex gloves and masks. I got a whole bunch of masks. It's like if I was still on that, doing the pair of this, they're gonna send you all of it. It's like I would have had to have that thing you have when you do the IV in the hospital. You see it in the movies, they walk. You would have to hang your IV. Matter of fact, I'll do a video. You'll see. And they sent me part of it. But I was still training. Then my numbers got better. And it's like, oh, okay, your kidneys back functioning. They started back functioning. Like the old women, black women, praise God. Praise God, hallelujah. My story. And that's what they're mad. That's what these devil worshippers, broke ass niggas mad about to this day. And like I said, they got the fucking new nephrologist. He up there today. He up there talking about, oh, so you were really, like these, like I was lying. How the fuck am I gonna lie? You can't lie not about that. You can lie about back pain, I suppose. You can't lie about your kidneys fucking going out. These motherfuckers crazy. I mean, these folks are literally that's why I keep telling y'all they are fucking dangerous and crazy. They're fucking dangerous, nasty, and crazy. We got to do something. We got to do something. These folks are fucking not playing. They're fucking dangerous. Evil. Real live evil. I mean, this motherfucker like, so you will go to, cause first I'm explaining. I thought you looked at my records. They got the ones from the outside hospital, UNC. That's why I was UNC. And like I said, that's why I thank Trump, because if it wasn't for Trump, I wouldn't have been able to go there. I would have had to go down to Salisbury, and that's like 50 minutes away, another city. All of us vets, But anyway, and like that's the joke. I joked about it then. The people that everybody, whatever. We all joking like shit. If you ain't have insurance, your ass just be dead. Cause I would have been dead. In 2018. That's right. That's when I bought the Mustang. Right when I got out. I bought the Mustang right after I got out, and that's when I was doing the peritoneal, the training. The Mustang was brand new. It was just the EcoBoost, but I'm just saying it was mine, brand new. Nobody else owned it before. But they wrecked that. These nasty motherfuckers wrecked that. All right, so like I said, the doctor, like I said, the thing, he says like he's trying to. What I'm saying, also saying, he's trying to make it like they're trying to do something to me. It's like he's setting up that it's gonna be my fault. That you've been taking ibuprofen, and at first, till I got home. Really, that's why I came out and made the video. I'm like, wait a minute, let me check and make, and I just checked. It's just exactly like it's acetaminophen. This not. I'm like, and there's no way he thought that he pulled up my record. There's no way that she put, because she got to put in the order so that I can go. The pharmacy is on the bottom floor. You just go there to you up or whatever clinic you in, and they whatever you gonna get. After you're done, you go sit in the pharmacy. You put in your whatever. You scan your ID and you wait for your name to pop up, and you get your pills. So there's no way that it's in his computer that she gave me ibuprofen. That's what I'm saying. I'm calling tomorrow. I'm finna whatever hotline I'm finna tell on this nigga. I might even bring up the dude the fucking 4 weeks ago, however long, the guy talking about my teeth ain't been clean or whatever. It looked like they ain't been clean. And then, like I said, the dentist comes in, is like, nah, we're gonna be able to do probably by January or February, meaning next year, 4 months from now, 3 months. He's like, nah, we're gonna be, and that's, like I said, this has been a 3-year journey working on that. And that's this and that. This has been 3 years, to get this. So there's no way, if my shit was still puffy or whatever you want to call it, like it was 3 years, like he's saying, like it's been 3 years since. That's bullshit. I might tell on his ass. I'm pretty sure it got on record who I seen. It's like, at first, with him, I could let it go, because the dentist came in, checked it. It's like, no, actually, we'll be able to do. That's why, who the other dentist 3 years ago sent me to the outside people. He's like, oh, well, okay, we don't do that here. Periodontist. Yeah, the periodontist. Got to send you to the periodontist. 3 years ago. Like, these folks, do you see how the black folks act like I'm doing something to them? And I still don't understand how this has anything to do with them. I don't get it. How this has anything to do with them, their kids, their job, and then the white liberals, I don't understand. You're not helping black folks. What are y'all doing? This guy right here, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing? This has that's what I'm saying. They're not helping none of it. They just want to be. Why do you want to be a communist? I don't get it. Why do you want to be a communist? You think you're gonna have that big old nice pretty dog if you're a communist? In Cuba, you're gonna be eating that fucking nice pretty dog. Seriously, it's like what is wrong with these folks? Do they really think they gonna be walking up and down with their dogs and shit? If this turns into a communist, you're gonna be eating that fucking dog. It ain't no dehumanizing YouTube. Look up, y'all got you communist videos about communism and all that shit. What happens to a country once it becomes there's no such thing as communism done right, socialism done right. They just haven't done socialism right. We gonna do it the right way. Absolute power corrupts out absolutely. But yeah, they could be laughing for, and like them lame ass niggas just pulled up, knocking on that nigga door. I've been here 3 years, nobody ever come see him. But all of a sudden, smoking, smelling like weed, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, that was that. Everybody think because they smoke weed, they gangster. That's whatever. That came after Dre, though. It really was. Dre started that shit. The Chronic, it was. Because before that, nobody smoked weed. Few drug dealers smoked weed. Few niggas. It was the fucking Chronic. Now, all these youngsters, and then you got some old ass niggas. No, they didn't smoke weed in the 80s. I'm talking about niggas older than me. It might be a few. But the majority, they didn't start till like 93, 92, or after, way after. Now they just some, professional weed smokers, fake ass niggas. But all the real niggas, like they said, except for a few of us, all the real niggas dead or in prison. Well, it used to be, but now we know the real reasons. The fucking Democrats. But anyway, let me get up out of here. I guess I'll do another video tomorrow.